Hi guys, it's Nya. Welcome back to my channel. Father's Day was yesterday. And me, I'm like, what's a better time to tell this story than around Father's Day? Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers who aren't fathers, who's gonna be fathers, and all the fathers with the bitter baby mothers. Happy Father's Day to you, King. Happy Father's Day to you. Special shout out to you. Also in this video, I'm going to do a lot of fast forwarding because I don't want this video to be as long as the last story time, because that one was almost 20 minutes and I don't even want to sit down and watch that. So we're going to try and make this story time less than 12 minutes. Less than 12 or less.
Me never diss you.
Yes, you diss me. Make y'all a true woulda make me straight. Me I go teach you the wickedest lesson in a history.
No matter what me tell you, you no believe that.
Here's a story time on how my ex had a baby with his ex. I'm standing up just in case I need to give you time to put two and two together. Feel me? Just in case I need to walk outside the room so you could have your time to put two and two together. I have my receipts. I'm ready to. So there's this boy. We're going to call him Football. Okay, so here's how we met. Like, me and this group of friends, we were going somewhere. And I think we met him at the train station or something. I didn't know him, so I'm in my little corner. I'm like, okay, you guys go and talk. I'll be here. Because I don't know him, so I'm not going to speak to him. I gave all my friends a hug. And he was like, so I can't get a hug too? So I gave him a hug. I'm like, okay, here you go, sir. Here's your little hug or whatever. He wasn't ugly either. He was cute. He's like brown skin. He's lighter than me and he's really tall. He's not ugly at all. And then that was our first day hanging out. I don't remember where we were going, but that's how I met him. So I can't get a hug, right? Time progresses. We're friends now. Add me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Exchange all the social medias. What's your number? For me, that's how we started talking. How did we get together? I don't know. This was 2015, 2016 maybe. I think we made it official on like the 4th of July or something. Because it was fireworks and we was kissing and it was raining. It was so cute. Fun fact, before I met him, like while we was in the friend stage still, remember it was a whole group of us? Like we was having a conversation, I think, about relationships. This was before we even got together. Like I forgot all about this. I think that he cheated on all his girlfriends. He cheated on all his girlfriends, on every single one of them. With who? I don't know. Probably not even the same girl. But he's not a faithful man, a faithful boy. He's not. No, sir. So why'd you get in the relationship? Good question. That is a very good question. I don't have an answer for you, but that is a very good question. Time progresses or whatever. Like, as we're together, I was like, are you cool with your ex? Hold on. So, y'all, I was like, quick question. So, what happened to your ex? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, are y'all still friends? Like, what happened to her? Just out of curiosity. At this time, I didn't know nothing. I was like, just out of curiosity, because I'm curious. For me, I'm cool with my exes. So, I just want to see what your business is with your exes. Yeah, we're still kind of friends. I was like, okay, cool. Feel me? Ain't no problem with that. Feel me? You moved on. Is that bad? I said, no. Why would that be bad? I'm friends with mine. Yeah, fast forward from that question. We're still together. We're chilling. Whatever. Life is good. Life is cool. One day, one lovely day, and this was the summertime too, because remember I said we got together around like July. So one day I get an inbox from his Facebook. Like me and him, we're having a conversation about like life or whatever. Like we're just talking about like nothing. We're not even talking about anything specific. Like back and forth. What are you doing? Oh, I'm home chilling. Oh, okay, cool. Did you eat today? Blah blah blah. I get an inbox. The next time I catch you in my man's inbox, back in the day, I was real petty. Real petty. I don't know why, but if I felt like another female was involved, I had to be at the top. Don't do this though. I'm not like this now. If you feel like you're in competition with someone, just done the whole thing. Don't do no competition. You're either the first option or you're off. Because but back in the day, I used to live for that. Like I was like, oh, you think you can have him? Let me show you that you can't. Feel me? Let me just show you that you can't. Just stop trying. That was the goal for me. So when she inboxed me that, I was like, first of all, I was like, hold on, because what? But I was like, no, I can't go down like that. I was like, your man is acting single and with me now, so I don't know. Like, for me, I don't know what y'all got. When I was like, your man is acting single and with me now, that is her cue to be like, oh, okay, well, he moved on, so maybe I should back up, right? She was like, matter of fact, it doesn't even matter, y'all are different, you can have him. I was like, already do. Already do, honey. Already do, beloved. I already do. Thank you. Goodbye now, right? And then he said, LOL, it's me. Tried to play it off and say that it was him. He tried to play it off and act like that was him. I'm not stupid though. Well, back in I was stupid. I'm not stupid now, but before I was stupid. But I was like, you're sad. Like, your whole situation is sad. I feel like you're not even letting it known to her that you have a whole girlfriend. She had him on social media, Snapchat, and he was posting me on Snaps, and so she saw how I looked. I was uploading pictures of him and tagging him, so she saw how I looked. That's how she found my Facebook. Let me just clear the air. So we was together. I was posting pictures of him, tagging him in pictures or whatever. She found my Facebook, inboxed me from his Facebook. That's how she found me. After that, I was like, okay, I want to talk to her. I want to speak to her. Not on no like mixy timing, but because I need to know, like I need to speak to you so that I could get the answers from you. Because he's not telling me nothing, right? He's telling me that he doesn't talk to you no more. But you're proving me otherwise. Why do you feel so comfortable to call him your man? For me, he must be doing something. But back in the day, Nya, I'm like, okay, well, maybe she just liked him so much that she doesn't want to watch him be with somebody else, right? That's how I'm thinking whole time. Anywho, and at the beginning of this relationship, I told him, I was like, if you and her is still a thing, then leave me out of it right now. Just leave me out of it right now. Because when you get in a relationship with someone and you tell them what you've been through in your last relationship, and then they're telling you otherwise, it's just real messed up. But basically, after that whole situation, he was like, I changed my password so she won't be inboxing you anymore. I'm like, okay, cool. You took some action, you changed your password. All right, good, fine with it. I blew it off. He said he wasn't talking to her. Mind you, I never seen this girl in person ever in life. But he said he wasn't talking to her. He said he changed his password. He said that they don't link, they don't do anything. Me, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna believe you because you begged me to trust you. He begged me to trust him, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna trust you so we can move forward from this, right?
Bello, jello. Chicken like bello, jello.
Kennedy, I said don't talk.
Okay.
So I let some time pass. And then I saw a picture of them together. He was like, you're blowing this out of proportion. I said, I am? And oh, wait, I can't show y'all the picture. He said, you're blowing this out of proportion, right? Because I think we was arguing about something. And I was like, I am. And I sent the picture of both of them together, which he made his cover photo. Does that make sense? After I saw the picture, I was like, are you serious? Because I had my suspicions before that. But when, like, it just, till this day, it's like, why would you, like, Andrew, I remember I saw a video of them on Instagram. But remember at the time, I didn't know how she looked yet. I've never seen her a day in my life. I didn't even, for me, but until this picture. So I'm like, why would you, like, why? And this is my fault because I should have been left. And I was so hurt because when I'm in a relationship with someone and like I'm in a relationship, me and you are actually together, I'm not doing anything with anybody else. I promise you, I'm not doing anything with anybody else. I'm not linking anybody else. I'm not doing this and that with anybody else. I'm not. For me, when I'm in a relationship with you, it's me and you. It's not me and you and someone on the side. It's not me and you and you have someone on your side just in case. Not about that life. I'm really not. If that's the case, then just don't be with me. And I kept telling him that. I was like, if you want to talk to your ex, like, then just why is this a thing? And he kept telling me and assuring me and promising me, yo, like, it's not. Me and her is not a thing no more. We don't talk. We don't this, that, and third. Steady telling me that them two don't talk. And I'm steady believing it. Again, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna blow this off. That should have been the time to like officially done it, but no. 2016 Nya was a little dummy. And she was like, I'm gonna stay because he's So again, some time is passing. We're speaking. I found out that he blocked my number. I was texting him one day, and then you know how you can tell when someone blocks your number, like you're texting them and it says delivered, and then you text them again and it just don't say anything. I'm like, okay. Tried calling it, straight to voicemail. Texting it again, nothing. I texted from my friend's phone, it said delivered. I'm like, what? Hold on, because what? That day, I remember I was at work and that happened. Like, I'm at work and I'm texting him, for me, because I used to call him on my break. So I'm at work and we're speaking, and then my number's blocked. When I found out that he blocked my number, I didn't say anything until after the fact, because he texted me like nothing happened. Like, he texted me and I was like, oh, so did you get my messages from before? He was like, no. I was like, interesting. The next day comes, right? The following day, regular day for Nya. Has suspicions her boyfriend is cheating, but is still with him. Regular day. I was sitting on the couch in my living room, the edge of the couch, and I was just on my phone and I was watching TV. Sun was out. It was a good day. It was a really good day. Just woken up not too long ago, took a shower, brushed my teeth and everything. I'm just sitting on the couch on my phone, just scrolling through Facebook. I get a call from an unknown number. I pick up the phone. It is a female chatting, right? She's just talking. And she's telling me stuff. Like, she hung up before I could say anything. Okay, this is some interesting information. Let me see if it's true. Because I'm thinking that this is just this girl that wants this boy so bad that she's going to do anything like her. Basically, if I can't have him, no one can. Feel me? That's what I think that she's doing. After the conversation on the phone, I hang up and then I hit him up. No, we're texting each other. He said, what are you doing, right? I'm going to just put the pictures up here somewhere. I was like, when was the last time you was with your ex-girlfriend? Just regular old question. When was the last time you was with her? He said yesterday. Yesterday, which is the time that he blocked my number, right? This is yesterday when I was at work and I was texting him and my messages wasn't going through. That yesterday, right? And I was like, what did y'all do? And I was like, word to who? Y'all didn't do anything. Just word to who? He was not telling me. Like, feel me? When you in New York and you say word to who, you gotta be like, oh, word to my mother, word to my brother. That's how we know. That's the lie detector test. That is the lie detector. If you can't say word to my mother, then you're a liar. If you can't say word to anything, then you're lying, right? You're about to lie straight through your teeth. So I'm like, word to who? Word to who? Tell me, word to who? I didn't do anything. Word to your mother? Word to your father? Word to your sister? Word to me? Word to who? I need to know. He was not telling me word to who, and I was like, noted. Noted. I don't want to believe this. Just please tell me word to your mother. Just tell me, please. Like, please, I know this isn't true. This can't be true. This cannot be true. So tell me word to who you wasn't with her, because I know you weren't. You couldn't have been, so where's the who? Just say it. He could not say it. Wow. Wow. He kept telling me to stop asking. I was like, are you serious? I want to believe that she's lying to me. I need you to tell me word to somebody that you didn't. He couldn't tell me. He could not tell me. I was like head over heels over this. Again, this is 2069, but everyone knew about him, posting him, Snapchat, whatever. Regular, feel me? Regular relationship shit. Mind you, I wasn't talking to anybody else. But after this situation here, I was like, okay, so it's actually time to step back now. When you see red flags with someone, you really don't want to believe that someone is capable of making you feel that way. You constantly want to paint over it. You constantly want to cover it. You're like, all right, maybe this is just a stop in the mud, stick in the mud. For me, we'll get past it. For me, oh, they didn't mean what they said. Oh, they didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, this person is just, they said this is it. So I think that's really what it is. No. You really got to go with your gut instinct. But again, at the time, I really wanted to believe that he was not capable of doing this. But after the phone call from her, I was like, I got my confirmation. Because you wasn't telling me nothing. He wasn't telling me nothing. What did I even name him? Football? Yeah, football. You're not telling me nothing. I had to find out from her. Feel me? And that's the worst way to find something out, from someone else. So it goes for me. After that, I was like, I can't do this. You're always lying to me. For me, I'm always crying. Like, I should not be this sad in a relationship. I really shouldn't feel like I have to spy on you. I shouldn't have to feel like I have to go through your phone all the time. And that was another thing too. Oh, yeah, that was another thing too. Like, anything in his phone, he deleted. He didn't have no messages, no Snapchat inboxes, no DMs on Instagram, no text messages, no nothing. He deleted everything, always cleaned his phone out. Now me, I'm like, oh, maybe he's just trying to save space. Girl, stop being so dumb. No, he's not trying to save no space. He's hiding something. After I found out that he cheated on me, like after she called him and after he wouldn't confirm it, this is petty, Nya. Again, don't do this. Like, please don't do this. And what I did was, I hit up my ex Because I was like, oh, so you just gonna do this with your ex? Alright, fine, cool. It's all good, it's all good. For me, it's all fun and games. So I hit up my ex, right? Remember I said I was cool with him, so I hit him up. I was like, yo, what's good? What's going on, sir? What's going on, sir? Can I come over? Like, I want to come to your crib. Like, but for me, I ain't not said that. Like, I was like, oh yeah, let's chill. Like, for me, I haven't seen you in a while. Or I'm lying. I don't know. Either way, I ended up at his house. Again, don't do this. I went there with the mindset. I was like, well, like, you cheated on me, now I'm gonna do it back. That's it. Period. Point blank. Period. You cheated on me, I'm gonna cheat right back on you. And I'm gonna make you feel like how I felt. So, hit sir up, went to his crib, and that was that. And I recorded it just in case. Like, yeah, that's how we giving it up. 2016 now, that's how we're doing it. You cheat. What you do to me, I'm gonna do right back to you. What you do to me, I'm gonna do right back to you. So, you cheated on me, I'm gonna cheat right back. And I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna break up with you. I'm gonna tell you that I cheated, and then I'm gonna break up with you. 2016, not 2019 now yet. 2019 now you sees all the red flags, okay? This is not a thing anymore, okay? Don't do this, please. Just don't follow my footsteps, okay? This is just a how-to video on what not to do, okay? Like I said, we're broken up. I don't know how he ended up back in my inbox. Oh, he sent me a picture of his cover photo, which was not him and, like, remember him and a girl was a cover photo before? He changed it, but we're not together. And he hit me up and he was like, oh, I changed it because I was thinking of you. I'm like, but we're not together anymore. Like, why are you changing it because of me if we're not together anymore? He was like, oh, because I was thinking of you. I just wanted to let you know that I still think about you. I was like, sir, you should have never lied to me. Sir, you should have been changed it while we were together. Why would you wait until we're not together to change your cover photo when I was asking you while we were together to change it? Does that make sense? Please let me know. I really would like to know if that makes sense. You wait until we're not together to change your cover photo, but we're not together anymore. So why would you wait until we're not? But you should have changed it before. You should have just kept it a buck with me. You really should have. To avoid all of this, you really just should have kept it a buck with me, because I keep it a buck with everybody. I keep it a buck with everybody. Mind you, I didn't tell him that I don't think I told him that I cheated on him yet. I waited until the grand finale. After we broke up, I was really going through a tough time because I was actually very hurt. I came out of a terrible, a toxic relationship just to get right back into another one.
I want to watch you when you're doing.
Like, he kept trying to talk to me and I wasn't talking to him. I was like, you really need to, like, go about your business. So we're just gonna fast forward the story. So basically, he made me feel like shit. He made me feel like I wasn't worth the truth. Like, he made me feel like anything that I accused him of, he strayed me completely away from it. He made me feel like I was crazy for even thinking that. Like, oh, you talk to your ex? No. Like, are you crazy? Why would I talk to my ex? For me, this is how I found out that she was pregnant. Because we was in a group chat and we was arguing. I told him I was at my ex's house. But then he said, oh, that's crazy because my shorty's 2 weeks pregnant. And I was like, oh. And that hurt, because I was like, well, I knew you was with her, but she have a... What's crazy is he, after all of this, he knew what he lost. So this next screenshot, I'm just gonna leave. Again, we were arguing. I'm gonna put right here. Read it, take your time. Are you finished yet? And when you do it, he said 2 months, right? Let's do the math, because we was just together. We broke up only like 2 weeks ago, but 2 months? Hold on a second. So that means, wait, no, you didn't. But yes, he did. Yes, he did. He while we were together. Crazy, right? Yeah. At this time, you guys, that's when my mind was putting 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh wait, that's why he blocked my number the day before. Wait, and she called me the day after and said that he was with her. Whoa, he blocked my number so that I wouldn't text him while he was with her. Hold on. He also had 2 jobs. He also said that that's why it was so hard to see him, because he had 2 jobs, so he didn't have no time. But no, he had 1 job, and he was seeing her acting like he was so busy. Whoa. My mind is like, wait, what? Putting everything into the right places. Now I'm like, okay, everything is making sense now. Like, that's why so-and-so, and that's why so-and-so. And it's just crazy because, like I said, son was always making me, like, I was always telling him, okay, so this and this and this. Like, I wasn't bugging. This is how I feel. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm noticing. This is the patterns. This is whatever. So it just always make it seem like, okay, well, no, you're wrong, and this is what I'm telling you. You should believe what I'm telling you. If you don't trust me, then da 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 da. I was like, oh, okay, fine. That's how I found out. Oh, this story is really ridiculous. He was just telling me a bunch of sob stories, like, oh, I couldn't get out of this relationship, and then I met you, this, that, and the third. How he wished he could get out, and then she got pregnant. If you realize something, if you see a pattern, if you have proof, and you're not just pulling stuff out of thin air, then just trust your gut instinct, because you're 9 times out of 10, you're right. But yes, you guys, that was 2016. We're not doing that anymore. Stuff like this only gets me so mad, because it's like, okay, so I knew all along. Like, I knew all along, and I just chose to ignore it. So you guys, if you feel like you know something, please just don't stand for a relationship like this. If there's no trust, then there's nothing, period. If there's no trust, then there's nothing. If you have any proof, if someone is calling you and literally telling you what it is, then do not stay. Like, no matter how much you like somebody, it's really, I promise you, it's not worth it. It's really not. Like, okay, so yeah, I found this out and I did what I did. Don't do that either. Again, the only reason I did that was because I was like, okay, so I'm gonna make you feel like how you made me feel. If anything like this has ever happened to you, please let me know in the comments so we can all chat. I want to have a discussion in the comments as to why we were so blinded by what were we blinded by. You please let me know down in the comment section right now at the end of this video or before it, because you see the title. Let me know. Okay. Happy Father's Day. Do not forget to check out this necklace company video. Again, will be here or here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram is down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy Father's Day. And it's crazy because after all of this, it was just constant apologies, constant this, constant that. I'm like, yo, sir, I'm not hearing it. He likes me till this day. Mind you, this was 3 years ago. Still tries to get me back. I'm like, listen, sir, no. Oh my gosh, he is such a sad case. It's so unfortunate. Now he has a kid, a beautiful baby. She's gorgeous. Yeah, that's the end of this video.